that took too long. Too long to fix. Oh dear. For anyone who didn't see the photo in the, I don't even know why I'm saying this right now, because, you know, everyone's gonna restart and all. Hold on, let me post this on Discord. Oh dear. You know, sometimes I would just like, can we go back to the time where my computer would run smoothly? That would be nice. I'm clicking the wrong window. That's why it's not working. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Firstly, it blue screened. Secondly, then the internet died and I was like, oh, fantastic. This is just brilliant. This is great. Hold on, let me write round 2. Round 2, go. Oh, right. Well, we did it. Okay. First one, it blue screened on me. It was really rude. Just flat out blue screened. So then I had to reset, and then the Wi-Fi wasn't working. So I had to do it again. All right. Where were we up to? Goat boat. I'm gonna get the set. I'm not gonna get it day 1 just because it comes out at a really awkward period. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll find it early in some random Walmart in Las Vegas. But we don't know. So if not, I'll try and get it through LAN, or I'll do something and then we'll rebuild. Okay, we were talking about the Marvel mechs. So I got offered the Marvel mechs, the Spiderman and the Green Goblin, after making a video about how I didn't like the fact that Marvel released so many mechs, specifically the ones that they offered to send me. And then because I thought it was really funny, right, I decided I'll accept the offer. And I was like, right, what am I going to do? A video. Like, how am I going to do a video on this? Because I'm not going to be doing a review. Flat out not doing a review. If the PC crashed, then we lose the Sims as well. That's even scarier. So I thought to myself, I was like, why don't I do like a different type of video on the Marvel mechs? And like, I came up with an idea and I was like, amazing. And I also kind of want to make fun of the fact that like LAN and Lego are trolling me. Hey Rosie, have you built any of the new sets yet? So there we go. I was like, this is great. I'm doing really good flow. All right, so what were the other things that I wanted to talk about? Oh, right. Where am I going? David was asking, where am I going? They are trapping me. And it's like, because here's the thing, right? Before I get on to where I'm going, it's like, I'm not going to make a review on the mechs because, like, I'm just going to be complaining the entire time about the mechs, and no one's going to want to listen to me complaining because they'll be like, oh, if you didn't like them, then why did you get them? Very valid point. Very valid point. That's the thing. It's not a set that I was planning on buying. It's not a set that I want to buy or would buy. So I'm like, fair enough. Like, speaking of, I ordered the Iron Man mech today. Because it was cancelled, okay? I wanted the cancelled one. I want to get Wolverine if I can find him. But I ordered the Iron Man one to be like, hey, I ordered a cancelled set. But that's about it. Holy voice crack, did it actually? Whoops. Whoopsies. Oh dear, Shrek, how are you coping? How are you holding up? The clouds do look amazing. But besides that, it's like, no, don't really care about a Marvel mech. And look, this is gonna sound really dodgy, and I probably shouldn't say it, but again, I found this like kind of funny, right? It's like when I got the offer, I was like, oh yeah, Marvel, and then I saw the set, and I was like, oh. Part of me was like, is this all I'm good for? Is Marvel mechs, the small Marvel mechs, am I not good enough for Thor's hammer fam? I'm kidding, but like, I thought that was kind of funny. Theo, what took you so long? I don't know why bows are back. Apparently it's like a thing. Don't say Star Wars mechs, because you know what's gonna happen if they're trying to phase out of the microfighters. And I don't want that to happen. Please no. Please no. Oh dear. You know, there's one more Thor Love and Thunder set. I mean, I'm not surprised. Like, we're getting 2 Doctor Strange sets. So, hey, Lydia. Well, then don't laugh. Shrek, easy. Have a really sad time. Lily, you're doing it because it's a fun, easy, beginner-friendly game. Unlike COD, which is not beginner-friendly at all. In fact, I played it and I sucked. And I played it again and I sucked even more so than the first time. So it was bad. Hi, Ferrari girl. Hi, other girl. Let's kill you too while we're here. Check me out. Look at me go. I'm so excited for the Cork figure because, like, his outfit looks relatively similar to, like, how he looked in Thor Ragnarok. So, I'm down for that. Like, I am down for that. It's hot garbage, what, the game or that set? Oh, dear. But, yeah, just not huge. Hold on, I need to... Let's just drink some guzzle juice, shall we? I'm doing really well. Star Wars mech would cost like $25 for 105. Imagine, right? Boba's Palace. No, Boba mech. No, but you know what would be cool? Rancor mech, and then you get Boba. I have no bullets. I'm gonna have to start throwing arrows at people. I don't want to do that. Oh dear. How am I still alive? Did the game think I'm that bad because I just like froze? Update on double VIP. Ali, a bit late for that. Learned that this morning, but they had the update. Because I saw, like, someone was posting about, like, how they got an email being like, oh, double VIP. And then the Brick fan was like, oh, no, we've contacted Lego and now we have an email that it's March. And I was like, what do you mean it's March? Like, what happened to February? I wonder if that's just because, like, they want people to buy the promo or whatever. I don't know. Book it up, man. Thank you for the 280. Thanks for the flex, Ali. I know, right? She's always flexing the fact that, oh, I work at their Lego store. Look at me. I'm kidding. When are we getting Hagrid and Umbridge mechs? I kind of want to make an Umbridge mech. Hey, Hindenburg, how are you? That would be pretty fun. I know there are so many bots. I'm kind of sick of them. No one told her? That's so mean. I love how, like, Lego, even as an employee and, like, in-store, you aren't getting communication. I'm voting the new moment set. I love how everyone has found them in stores but me. How good. Mine's the Daily Bugle. I love the Daily Bugle. So good. I've had a rough month. How about you? I have had a really, really good month. And I don't want to... I feel so bad, like, when people are like, oh, yeah, I haven't been having a good time. And then talking about how great I've been having a time. Because, like, I know that it's not fun, but it's been a really refreshing, much-needed change. What do you mean? Rosie, think about it, right? Pink, it's like friend set vibes. It's pink, it's magical, unique Umbridge figure. How good? How could you not want an Umbridge mech? I'm telling you right now, it's like the best thing ever. Best thing ever. I want Dolores' office as a set. So do I. I wanted to try because I've got technically I'm gonna guys breaking the land rules again because the box is opened. I got sent another clock tower because my other one had a sticker sheet missing and like Madame Pomfrey's head looked a bit dodgy, like it was misprinted and like really low down. And I just asked for the pieces and they just sent the entire set again. I guess because it, you know, it hasn't released and all that. So I've got 2 of them now. So I kind of want to do a mock of Umbridge's office in like the modular style. I thought that would be pretty cool. Ooh, anonymous. Bye. So that was my plan. Me and my friends have a plan for life, including moving to Australia. I love having a plan for life that includes moving to a different country. Honestly, good on you. Ow! Symbiote Spiderman, what are you doing? I had no ammo. Make a mock of it. That's what I was thinking, right? Hogwarts mock continues, everyone. Hogwarts mock continues. But am I going to get the new Lego Star Wars game when it comes out? Absolutely. I'm not going to buy like too many sets games when they come out. Rosie, it's going to happen though. Think about it, right? Think about why. But here's the thing. Even when they give us Gringotts, I don't think it's going to be the Gringotts that I want. I'm a rule breaker. Someone send me to the principal's office. True. Can I just say as well how... Can we talk about ideas for a second? Okay, so... Oh, bye, Samad. We'll see you later. Thanks for coming in again. I want to talk about ideas for a second, right? Ideas results. Firstly, I am not surprised at the results. Okay? Did I want mini golf? Yes. Do I think it would have sold particularly well? Maybe not. I was really hoping for Jaws. I didn't think the Mystery Machine was going to make it. So I was set up for disappointment already, even though I would have loved it. I'm not surprised at BTS, okay? I mean, I am, but I'm also not. Do I think it's going to sell well? Yes, I do. I think it is going to sell very well. Just not in my market. I imagine it's going to warm the shelves in Australia because there aren't too many fans of BTS. I think it will sell, but like I think it will sit there for a while here. Korea, Japan, China, other Eastern countries, yeah, probably going to sell incredibly well. The US as well, I think it will have a pretty hefty sort of dent, which is exciting. Am I going to buy it? No. Do I want them to do new headpieces for every single member? Yes. Think about how many amazing Asian head prints we could get. It's fantastic. Yeah, I also love the fact that it's JB. I'm just like, that's actually like pretty sick. I'm like, that's really sweet. And I think that is a great thing as well for like, not just him, but like Lego YouTube and like Empire Lug as well. Like imagine that, like going to Brick Fair and like him having like the BTS set and things like that. It could be like super cool. I'm not going to buy it. I'm really excited for JB. I'm really excited to see what these head prints are going to look like. But I'm just shocked at the reaction of like people. Like I've seen like photos of like the comments of like the official ideas like announcement page of like, and it's like other people who have like submitted projects basically being like, oh, like this project, like they said it in a very respectful way. So please don't take this the wrong way. I'm just trying to like summarize it so I don't have to read the whole thing out. But it was basically like, oh, like, I'm not surprised that BTS is in it, but it's such a shame seeing like a project that had like no effort or like no love and things like that in it. And I'm just like, this is Lego ideas. Yeah, I know, right, Matt? Like it's very odd to me. Like I'm like, I understand, but here's the thing, right? Like Lego ideas used to just have screenshots of like the Lego designer thing, for example. Oh no, I'm excited for the BTS set. Like I'm incredibly positive about it because like, right, so Lego Ideas as a platform is about submitting your idea. It literally says in the page like, oh, like it just has to like portray the idea. Like that's what we're after. We don't necessarily want like the exact set design, and like you can see it by the amount of times they like change products with Sonic like that. And I have no problem with the amount of people who put so much time, love and care into their ideas projects. I think it's incredible the work people do, like the graphic design, the renders, just the mock building in general. But at the end of the day, that's not what it's about. It's about the idea and about the concept. It's like, I don't think that you should have to be a master graphic designer or an amazing mock builder in order to make an ideas project. Like, I think that's incredibly... How did I do that? I think it's incredibly sad that that's what it's come to, because at the end of the day, it's like all of the rendering and like the pictures and all of that, like that's all just to get supporters. Like once you've gotten your supporters, like that stuff doesn't matter anymore. So it was really interesting to see sort of the comments about that. Like I'm excited. I think it's going to have some amazing pieces. I feel like there's going to be a lot of pastel colors. Hopefully going to have some amazing minifigure pieces. And I think it will sell. I think it will sell pretty well. I don't think it's going to like last years. Like I think it will last maybe like a year and a half. But while it's there, I think it will do really well. Why is Fortnite going to take 5 hours? Because it's a big deal. It's Lego ideas, not Lego really detailed renders. I like that. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I spent a good few days, like, trying to prepare my ideas project for submission. And, like, I wanted it to be like that because it was then easier to gain supporters. And in order to even get to the review stage, I need 10,000 supporters. So it's like, but that's the thing, it's like, I'm not a huge mock builder, so as long as people got the general gist and concept of my build from my set, like, you're all good. And I think JB's not having minifigure faces printed on it, like, really speaks a lot to Lego just wanting to show that you don't have to be the best of the best in order to get a set approved. So, I really liked it. Oh my gosh, Matt. Oh my gosh. That's true, not every idea set is for everyone. It's like, look, I'm not into a lighthouse, but also, like... Think about the selection that we had, right? Like the selection of sets. It's like, all right, we have another castle. We have Lord of the Rings. It's like, all right, well, that could be a licensing thing. Scooby-Doo, licensing. Addams Family, licensing. Giant car. Another another blacksmith shop type of set, a ideas project that looks like the stepsister or something of the Women of NASA set. Like, it's the same concept. It's the same idea, just for a different area of STEM. Oh, Kate, thank you. What do you have to thank me for? Yeah, I just found it really interesting, sort of hearing and like seeing people's, why am I eating so much pizza? People's reactions. But anyway, I'm excited for BTS. I understand why people are like upset, but I don't think it's completely justified, in my opinion. That's my rundown of ideas real quick. Do I like the Ghostbusters movies? I didn't like the revamped one, but not because I was like, why are they remaking it with females? I was just like, the story kind of sucks. But otherwise, I enjoyed it. On Saturday, my sweet mate asked me to drive to him and his buds to a bar downtown, but I didn't want to, so I told him I was playing Xbox with a friend, an absolute lie. But because I needed to make it sound like I was talking to someone, I put on the members stream and used your talker. Oh my gosh. As a way of making it seem like I was actually talking to someone, I sat there responding to everything you said for like an hour. So thank you. I love that. That is so good. You're very welcome. Guys, if anyone needs me to help you get out of something, I'm here for you, okay? Streams, we're here for you. Oh my gosh, Kate, wait, they were monetary donations. Thank you so much for the $15. I thought they were all like member redemption things. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Thank you so much. And thank you, Brick Boy, for pointing that out, because without you, I probably wouldn't have realized. Thank you. Which one, Lily? Melissa McCarthy did. She did. Oh my gosh. I know, $15 to tell a story. Jeez. Can you help me get out of work tomorrow? What do I need to say? What do I need to say? The best thing is, right, you can bookmark it and use the same thing again in the future. What has it been the most difficult video to make on your channel? Ooh. Honestly, anything that involves my green screen. I feel the Clone Troopers are up there. That video took a very, very long time. The Battle of Helm's Deep. Oh, no way. Oh, thank you, Kate. Oh, make up something as to why I can't work. I'm really sorry, but unfortunately, Lily can't come into work today because she is a close contact of a COVID case, and Mr. Dan Andrews would get very upset if she was breaking those isolation rules. She cannot come to work because she has to go and get a PCR test because there are currently no rapid antigens in stock, and she has to isolate until the result comes back. Thank you. Thank you, Flo, so much for becoming a member. That reminds me, I need to put up the members polls for The Sims. I said I was going to do that, and I didn't. Why do I stream when you're sick? Well, stop being sick, Chaden. Easy. Yeah, we can do customs today. There's quite a lot of people hanging around, so I'm down if you guys are down. I don't know what to do with the set. Send it to me. I'm kidding, but I'm also not. Wink. Wink. I didn't brickhead, actually. I need to double check that. I need to double check. I gotta be on Fiverr or Cameo or something. I do. I'm excited for the bows. I mean, now that I know how to use them, like when they were first in the game, I sucked and I'd never used them before. And now I'm actually kind of hyped. Like, I want to be Kate Bishop and go around shooting with the bows. Which I might do afterwards. Might do. That's true. The Lord of the Rings sets are pricey. I would love to do more videos on, like, things outside of Lego. I mean, I'm gonna do it, like, okay, so if David's still here. David, would you like to know where I'm going? Lily, that's, like, the most expensive Lord of the Rings set. What do you mean, is that set worth much? Oh my gosh. It's worth, like, hundreds, if not thousands sealed, especially in Australia where no one has sealed sets from the early 2000s. Well, 2010s, technically, I should say. Like, you're on a mine, like, literally. I don't know specifically. I mean, maybe not thousands, but at least, like, 1,000. Okay, so I am heading to Florida. Fam, I'm heading to Florida this weekend to go and hang out with a lot of Lego YouTubers. This is a very extravagant trip. that I literally booked 3 weeks ago. So I've also been buying too much Lego recently, so it hasn't really counted. So I'm not going to be buying much on release day, but I'm going to Disney Springs on release day, and I'm going to be there with a lot of other people. It's insane. Lily, keep in mind that 500 to 600 as well is US dollars. I am going to see Ebenar. He is going. So are Sans, Claire, Josh Build Stuff. Shy Time is my time. It should be great. Might also see Justin, which will be incredibly exciting. Never met him, so that's fun. I haven't met Josh Build Stuff either. So that should be really good. I'm excited to like meet everyone, and I'm so excited to see my friends again. I cannot tell you, I'm so hyped. Like, it's good. This is the trip we were talking about months ago. No, that's a different trip. So it should really be good. Really be good. I said nothing at all. Oh dear. So how to super Florida man. I mean, technically he is. Everyone else is like flying in. I'm pretty sure he's like the only one who only has to drive a couple of hours. Like, that's not fair. I'm flying 15 hours. Not even. I have not met Jang Bricks. I will faint when I meet Jang Bricks, honestly. So that's really, really exciting. I cannot wait. We're going to the Lego store on release date. Kate, thank you so much for the $2. 1-0 short of the plane ticket, but every bit counts. See, this is what happens. Now he feels guilty for not watching the ads, everyone. That's what it is. Kate, thank you so much, though. I really appreciate it. Oh my gosh, I need to kill this frozen banana. Oh my gosh. Got him! Oh, they had a victory crown. Well, that's embarrassing. Okay, I need to shield up real quick. Jeez. Okay. I saw that pen. I'm incredibly jealous. That's true. Justin is from Florida. However, he is not. We're going to Disney. Ow! Oh, that was really close. We're going to Disney. Justin will not be coming to Disney. But I'm very excited. $20. I wish my plane ticket was $20. It's a couple more than that. But at the end of the day, it's like, I want to spend the money and go traveling, because, like, I've missed traveling. So at the moment, at least, I'm like, I've got 2 years to make up for. I've got to go and enjoy myself. And that's how I justify it. The closest Disney park to me, technically, I think, is Disneyland. I think. Surely that's right. I think that's right. I think it has to be. I mean, isn't it in order to be like a Florida man, you have to do something like really weird? So like, what justifies that? I will be vlogging the experience. I want to try and film a video, and I was saying this on the member stream the other day. I was like, I want to film something, but I wanted to film something like fun, but I don't know what. So, congratulations, Kate. That's amazing. Yeah, that's true. Shanghai would take, or Shanghai or Tokyo. Never mind. I forgot about them. So I want to film something fun. I'm going to vlog Disney World. I'm going to vlog March 1st Lego store as well. So it will be very, very exciting. So like, technically that's not like Lego content, even though it is. There's going to be a lot of guest stars. A lot of guest stars. I came up with like a couple video ideas, but I don't know. We'll see. I feel like as well, ow, is that I'm going to be like too like excited just like hanging out with people that like I'm probably going to forget to vlog and film things. But I'm excited. I'm leaving in a couple of days. I'm going to post about it as well. Like, there's no doubt in my mind that I will be like posting on like my Instagram story and such about when I'm going. It's going to be great. Come on. Come get me. Come get me. Come get me, lady. Hello. Yeah, I'll set your tree on fire. Loser. Stop lighting my grass on fire. I'm like really intense right now. Oh my gosh, she's literally lighting me. Is someone shooting me from behind? Mate, I've got a victory crown. I don't want to lose. I lost. Okay, well, There we go. Right off his clap. Guys, I'd like to have subscribers that actually enjoy my content and aren't just here for other reasons. Anything fun? Presiding judge in-person trial. See, that, good idea. But already done that, technically. How long is the trip? Too many. See, this is why I've been like working on so many videos at once. Because I'm like, I'm gone for like a good amount. I don't actually know how many days it is. I need to work it out. So it's like, I've been starting packing today. Try and like get it. Have a snipe. No, the snipers are still here. We're all good. I am a sweat. We will do customs. Do not worry. I'm going to Hamilton Island. Not as exciting as the US. But wait, still exciting. Still exciting. Florida man rallies with followers for a multi-million-dollar toy company to make a product. I mean, that's an article title if I've ever heard one. I kind of like Everest Pudley. I mean, I don't know enough about him. Like, I think he's got some good songs. I'm gonna watch the movie as well because I like Austin Butler and Baz Luhrmann's pretty cool too. But like, not 100%. They are not making Dune sets, unfortunately. I got inspired to freeze my own Captain America after your video, so I did this morning. I used to freeze Lego all the time, but never had Captain America until recently. I am glad. Thoughts on the Spice Girls brickheads? I mean, I didn't think it was going to be a set. I think the set itself is cute, but like, I don't think it's going to do well at all. I have not seen Uncharted yet. It's on my radar. I'll be seeing Batman before I see Uncharted. Guaranteed. So that'll be good. I do play Wordle. I got today's one on row 5. I was like one letter off for the other two. So annoyed. So annoyed. I'm very excited for Moon Knight. I mean, I'm excited, but I'm also like I've got shows at the moment that are like keeping me up to date. Guys, I think my Iron Man mech should ship. I'm gonna have an unreleased Lego set. T. That's not gonna arrive before I leave. Damn it. Oh, that's so annoying. So annoying. David, you missed my story about where I'm going. How dare you? How dare Star Wordle, that's a thing. I've been to France a couple of times. I really enjoyed it. It was good. I'm nervous about the Batman movie. I don't think it's going to be very good. I'm the opposite. I mean, I'm nervous, but I think it will be good. Like, I'm hopeful. I think Robert Pattinson's going to be great. What I'm nervous for is, like, the script. That I'm not excited for. That just, oh dear. Might not be good. There's an R-rated Wordle. Look, the New York Times got rid of some words, and I was sad. I was sad. Guys, you know how, like, the other day I was going on a rant about Cedric Diggory and, like, just Robert Pattinson in general, and I was like, why does people only ever remember him from Edward Cullen? Why does no one talk about, whatchamacallit thingy? I need to drink this, hold on. I tried that too, vacuum, and I hated it. The Christopher Nolan movie is such an unobtainable standard that I can't possibly live up to. That is true. And that's the thing. I don't think that they're going to... Oh, I mean, this movie looks like it's trying to go for that standard. But also not at the same time, if that makes sense. I just hope that they don't try and replicate what the Christopher Nolan movies were like. I feel like that's a recipe for disaster. How many 501st do I own? I've got 7 unboxed. And then I think I've got 2 sealed. So I think I'm up to 9. I might buy more. We'll see. I think I might buy one for this year's like charity stream for like the Australian only giveaway because like they just didn't have them here. So I think that's a good idea. Why, how is Jedi Bob canon? Anyone ever seen a Jedi Bob figure in real life? I have. He looks cool. There's nothing, that's another thing, right? It's like, one of the reasons I think why I'm so excited for like my trip is 1, I get to meet and hang out with my Lego friends that I miss and I'm so excited just to see again. Like, I know that not everyone's gonna have this luxury. Some people might, those who are like a book to go to conventions and things like that, and are able to go and do that and stuff. Like, you guys would know what this is like, but it's like, it is unreal being able to hang out with like friends that you know from the Lego community, because I feel like there's like, it's that thing where it's like you feel like just no one else is like as interested as you, and then you meet all these people online and you're like, wow, that is a thing, right? But like, they're online, so like you never get to see them. So when you see them, it's like, it's insane. There was David, and it's incredibly expensive, and I really want it. So we're at a bit of a problem. Hi. Okay, goodbye bot. See ya. I'll be really... Okay, that was a bot. We're fine. So it's like one of the things I'm most excited for, right, is like going to the Lego store and release it. Oh, I forgot to mention, the Sauruses will be there as well. The Sauruses will be there on release day. So there's a lot of people. There's like 10 people. Hey, Asian. So see you, Theo. Good night. Same here, Ali. Same here. I really hope that you've put in for time off already. Please do that before you forget and get denied. But it's like, there is nothing as exciting as like having people that want to go in every single toy store just like you do and want to go in every single nerdy store. It is the best thing ever. Like, you can be like, hey, I want to go to the Lego store, and everyone's like, yeah, okay. Like, it's great. It's like, I've just met all of these friends that I know and I talk to online, and now we all get to hang out. It's great. Go meet your online friends when you get a chance. I will not be going to Brick Fair, Virginia. I wish I could, but it's too far away from the end of Chicago that I can't justify staying in the country, but it's too close to Brickwood, Chicago for me to fly home and then fly back again. Plus the amount of times I'm going to the US already, it's a lot of money. Cannot do that. But one day I'd like to go to Brick Fair, Virginia, but like, I'm more excited for Chicago right now. Ah! I need to get that bird. Yes. I did it. David, did you hear the news? Ireland's getting a store. Lego conventions can be fun. I like meeting people, chatting with them for 20 minutes, and then walking around in circles and locking myself in a hotel room for the rest of the time. Nah, be fair. You gotta go to like a restaurant or something, just sit there. And then like hope the people. Also, Float, we do have a Discord server. If one of the mods could kindly link that in the description, I mean not the description, the chat, that would be great, and I will pin it. If you come to Brickford, Virginia, I'll give you a free lamp. That reminds me, actually, I was going through my figures the other day for one of my comparison videos on the Harry Potter sets that I'm filming. Abishay, how dare you? I'm not even gonna show that thing. I'm not, David. It got announced like a week or so. No, it wouldn't have been a week. It got revealed in like the last month. I'm not sure where in Ireland it is, but there is one now and it's being built at the moment. Exciting. I was thinking about that flow sand tunneling. I was like, I'm sick of running. But yeah, I'm very excited for the conventions. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I wish the links went in bed. I know, right? What about Atlanta Brick Co? I really want to go to Atlanta Brick Co. I might try and go after Chicago, but I don't know if I can, because that would either require me to find someone who was willing to go to Atlanta with me and go there, which could be difficult, or I have to rent a car, which is going to cost a lot of money. I'll give you an Andrew Garfield Spider-Man figure if you go to Brick Fair. 10. Don't lie. That's really mean. What about Chicago? Come on. You didn't want to do... Oh! I was watching... Wait. Oh, right. So, yes, I was getting figures out for a comparison video. And in my container that I had the figures in, thank you, Super, was the lamp... Where's my mouse? I need to pin this comment. Was the lamp that I made for your figure and TNT's TNT block. And I got really excited for a second. And it reminded me that I need to order Ostrich's Ostrich. And a couple other membership pieces. So that's fun. Oh my gosh, beef. Why? I mean, I don't have to ask why, but that's funny. We'll do customs after this game. That's a good point, Pen. Oh yeah, that's why links aren't working for him. Brickboy, hold on. Let me add you. Because I remember I added you as a mod on the server because I felt like I needed more mods on the server and not so much the channels. But now, it's been long enough and you've been an absolute Chad on the server that I should upgrade you here. Enjoy your newfound privileges. Feel free to time out David for complaining about the lack of a Lego store. Just kidding. You should, Lily. It's fun in there. I also know that Spruce needs to rejoin again. Ah! Wait a second. Oh dear. If you could go from now on with figures, 3 figures, what would they be? I would choose, it would have to be one of the Spider-Man suits, the pink spaceman, and I feel like, wait, I can't hold any of these other things. Okay, well, that's fine. Moving on. And a Harry Potter figure. Probably Umbridge. I think she's really cool. Official privileges, exactly. I'm just for you mods. Ali, maybe one day. Maybe one day. Maybe if you got the double VIP point system right, then there you go. David, it's closer than flying to thingy. It's closer to thingy than London. That's what I'm trying to say. Guys, does anyone else have a Lego passport? Because it's fun. I want to get more stamps. Equals sweaty teens chaos. See, BFAB, this is why, right? This is why I've been going on about, right guys, everyone this year, as a Lego community, we're all going to hit the gym and we're all going to get super fit and we're all going to take good care of our hygiene so that we can break the mold. Okay? I heard about that pen and I don't want to sacrifice my bow at this point in the game to go and follow the map. I tried it out for the first time the other day and I was like pleasantly shocked. Oh! Did y'all see that? Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm a legend. I only have my store passport. Ali, got to expand. Improvise, adapt, overcome. I'm very hygienic. Good, Brady. I'm glad that there's some of us here, besides me, who seems to be doing all the heavy lifting, that is breaking the mold. My least favorite minifigure in my collection. Honestly, the new goblin kinda sucks. Ah! Go away, wolf. Leave me alone. Uh-oh. 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 There we go. Oh, phew. Okay. Super buff, Lego, very confusing. Exactly. If everyone's like super jacked, we gotta go. It's procrastinate and don't take a shower. Exactly. Hygiene is relaxation. It is. Speaking of, I need to shave my legs this week. I'm also going to get my nails done tomorrow because I've broken my thumb like really far down. And I'm not one of those people that can go and get my nails done regularly. 1, it's expensive. 2, I feel like I then can't use my nails. Like, how am I supposed to separate 2 plates that are on top of each other if I've got like thick fake nails? I need to use my actual ones, which keep breaking. So I can't even do it then. Now I still have to use a brick separator. So in order to combat this, and because I'm going away, I was like, fine, I'll go and get them done. But also then I can replicate that sound from Euphoria where Maddie is like yelling at Cassie and you can hear her like nails click like that. Yes. Good work, 10. I mean, I've been dancing, but then I quit dance last year. So now I need to go to the gym. I went the other day and did cardio. It was horrible. That does count as exercise, Ali. Well done. I want to go to the gym if my life depended on it. Honestly, I'm kind of addicted. I'm really enjoying it. Showers are not overrated. No. No, no, no. I'm currently full adjusting my diet, and then once I get into the swing of things, I'm going to start a regular workout routine for the first time since 11th grade. Pen, that is fantastic to hear. I am really proud of you. Well done. Guys, like, I don't know if anyone saw my tweet the other day, but it's like, I literally, like, went to the gym twice, and, like, for 2 weeks, and then I was like, get bricks and mortars for nails. I should tape them to my nails and then replicate that TikTok trend. Yes, because I've seen people do it with, like, they'll tape rat tests to their nails and things like that, which was quite funny. Yeah, that's right, I'll set you all on fire. Enjoy. I can't see them. Where are you? This is why I suck at COD. Yes! Crown elimination, let's go. Okay, okay, okay. I know, I didn't expect it either. But I really enjoy the weights machines. And then I learnt the other day, like I tried hip thrusts for the first ever time. Okay, now I've got to wait for my fires to be put out. And I started with like 40 kilos. And then I realized that that was easy. And then I went up more. So I'm going to try 50 tonight when I go. Abishai, get a caramel frappuccino. Or a mocha. Mochas are great. We love mochas. All hail the mocha. Alright, let's relive. Let's relive. Can there be a theme of skins? Superheroes is my favorite one to do, because I feel like there's so many. I know I don't wear my glasses that often. I probably should, considering it's like I stare at screens so much and they're blue light glasses. Get water. I should drink my tea. No, you don't have to be a YouTuber in order to meet me. If you see me at a store, I've said this a couple times. Firstly, I get incredibly nervous, so my apologies. But I get really excited when people recognize me because I'm just like, oh my gosh, like that's really cool. Like these people actually exist. So if you ever see me at a store or anything, like please come up and say hi. That'd be really cool. The only thing that I ask, and like I think this way like as well, if I ever see like a celebrity out and about, if they're eating, don't interrupt them while they're eating. Wait for me to finish eating. I know I did that once. I was in London and I saw these like Australian radio hosts, Fitzy and Whipper. And I'm in Windsor, right? Like it's the royal wedding. I'm in Windsor in the UK and I see them. And I was like, oh, I know them. So I waited for them to like finish eating. And then once they got up to leave, I got up and I said hi. Because I was like, enjoy your meal, like enjoy that. That's the only thing I ever ask. And I feel like that's the same deal for like if you ever meet another a YouTuber or a celebrity or a radio host or anyone that you admire, don't interrupt them while they're eating. You definitely would, Lily. I am not tall at all. Also, guys, I ordered a new gym set yesterday and it's red. It's dark red and I love it. Love it. I am a nerd. Hey, Comet. Hey. I recognize you anyway. We're all good. Should I try and get this? BFAB. I can see you're really, again, you are trying to break the mold of your own expectations. Good work. Oh wait, it's just a sniper rifle. I don't want a sniper rifle. Ew. Take the chugs though. Come on. Come on. There we go. Were you nervous at first to make videos and then you showed your face? I just didn't want to show my face straight off the bat because I was like, I don't know if I'm going to keep this up or if this is just going to be like a one-time thing. So I thought, you know, better just to go like faceless because I mean, that's how I used to post videos. And then I was like, actually, kind of enjoying this. Kind of feel like I could do a lot more if I did show my face because it was never something that I like wasn't sure about. I was like, yeah, I can do this. Reload. Oh my gosh, I'm really stressed right now. I really want to win. Really want to win. Hold on. I was in London the day before the royal wedding and I hugged Elton John. No, that's so cool. Sai, do you like them? Please rate them out of 10. You met Zachary Levy? Yo, I want to meet Zachary Levy. Oh, I thought that was a person. That's just the builds that I had. Oh, hello. Come on. No! Thank you, Frosted Frito. And then I had to go and ruin everything. Where's the frame? So yes, thank you very much. I am glad. I was in London when Boris Johnson was elected. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I've only met famous Lego people. Same. Actually, no, that's a lie. Benedict Cumberbatch. I will always claim that. Always claim that. It was great. Fantastic. I feel like these are like a pretty like standard style for like gaming glasses, right? I enjoy them. All right, let me boot up custom matchmaking. Also, I haven't plugged this in a while, but thank you so much to everyone who has been using my code recently. I really appreciate it, as usual. It really helps support me financially with both of my channels and my Lego buying and things like that. So thank you very much. But if you want to be buying anything in the store, please use the code Hollyween. Oops, I've done this wrong. OCE. We're not on OCE. We're on NA West. Whoopsies. Oh dear, hold on. I was in the middle of my thingy. Because I know that like all of the superhero skins came out recently. So there you go. I thought you said Club Penguin for a second there, Ali, not Cubs games. Oh dear. You had a Q&A with Andrew Garfield. No, you've just destroyed everyone. Oh my gosh. That's insane. I mean, I wouldn't. Do you do it Grace Tame, Lily? Because if so, respect. Cannot say that I'm a fan of ScoMo. Yeah, no. No. I've heard of Eric Clapton. I don't know who he is, but I know my mum knows who he is. So yeah, if anyone is interested, I don't even have my own code entered. Oops. If anyone wants to buy anything from the shop, this is the code we used. It starts with an H. OLLYWEEN. And then we can buy all of these amazing superhero skins. If you wanted to be Tom Holland, that looks a bit awkward, to be honest, that's the code. NBA, any of that stuff. I've started watching the NBA recently. Can you believe it? Holly's getting into sports. Bruno Mars. If you want to be Bruno Mars, and leave the door open, then you should get Bruno Mars. I have not seen Uncharted yet. I want to. But definitely you should get the Harley skins. Look how great they are. And then you can pretend to be me. Imposter syndrome. Well done. Well done. That's what I thought, Dominic. I was like, I'm pretty sure he's a music person. A music-y person. There we go. Member of both channels gang. Thank you very much, Burr, for your support. Bill Murray was mean to me because I said I liked Garfield. What? Brady, that sounds fun. Speaking of movie props and replicas, I was looking, so every couple of years, right? Like, this is something I've wanted to do since I was like 5, is I want to dress up as Daphne from the 2002 Scooby-Doo movie on Halloween. I'm going to take these off now. I've worn these for too long. Specifically the outfit that she wears at the very beginning opening scene with the Lunar Ghost. So every couple of years I go searching for pink go-go boots. I've recently, it wasn't recently, it was one of like my earlier chances. I realized that this company called Nasty Gal did some in the perfect color and the perfect style, and I missed them and I was really upset, and I went looking yesterday, still can't find any. It was depressing. It is really warm in here. My gosh, I should really get rid of this blanket. It's terrible. A scary tall NBA player, really? Because I know, like, my mum and dad have met Hugh Jackman. My dad's met Baz Luhrmann and Nicole Kidman as well. Who else did I meet? Benedict Cumberbatch is definitely the most famous one. For any Australians, Hamish and Andy. Met them at an airport, as well as the MasterChef judges, like the original MasterChef judges, met them at LAX. Fitzy and Whipper. A lot of Australians. I know someone who met One Direction. So that was fun. Oh, Ali, it's so annoying. Like, I wish I knew that they were a thing. I can't even find them on Depop or Facebook Marketplace or eBay. She went to a wedding at John Goodman's house. Oh my gosh. I am jealous. Wait, who did you meet, Brickhead? Was it M&R at Atlanta Brick Co? Brickfed Birmingham looked really interesting. Is it Hamish or Andy that's on Lego Masters? Hamish. That's true. He's now the host of Lego Masters. Guys, I bet the host of Lego Masters. Matt Preston? Yeah, good old Matt Preston. You met Rihanna? Oh, David. Ew, David. I love Schitt's Creek. Such a good show. Yeah, she was a friend with his niece. Dang. Oh, geez, Smooth. That's cool. I am very excited for Spider-Verse too. My mum's friend has done Rebel Wilson's hair before. Nice. I like it. I'm annoyed that I've never met Chris Hemsworth, or Jacob Elordi. Like, come on, guys. This is like my one chance. I do know people that were like good friends with Jai Courtney though, Captain Boomerang from the Suicide Squad, which is pretty cool. I also met the Russo brothers. They went to an Endgame show near my school when the movie came out. Yo! I met Chuck at Chuck E. Cheese. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. David, it's so good though. Wait, Brick Boy. Okay, stop. Brick Boy wins. Brick Boy wins. We have, I'm sorry, Andrew Garfield, but Meryl Streep. I love, shout out to Meryl. I love Meryl. Oh my gosh, I remember Stan Walker, and he sang that like black box song. There's a little black box. That was good. I went to a Sunrise Ed Sheeran concert and Ed was there. I remember when like the Justin Bieber Sunrise concert was a thing, and like my family talked about it, and we were like, nah. Oh, that's insane. I met this random illustrator. Guys, I met Hans Svensson. That's pretty impressive. Hans Svensson. I have a signed jersey. Guys, should I be really, really cringy? And when I'm in Florida, should I get a signed 501st instruction manual? Because I can't do the set box, like that devalues it, obviously. But what? No, that's too cringy. I can't do that. I would never do that. I wish I could meet Ryan Reynolds too. I met the bald idiot from Sunrise. Shout out to David Kosh. Margot Robbie is one that I'd love to do. Yes, 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 do it, do it. Yes. Guys, I could fake the autograph myself right now. I want to meet CGI de-aged ABBA. So badly. Oh, actually, do I have any, like, spare 501st instructions? I swear I've got them somewhere. Swear I've got them somewhere. Do it. Thank you, Polka Dot Man, for the 280. Now I feel like I have to because you have paid me. I'm gonna have him sign the box if I meet Ryan. But Pen, the set will devalue if you do that. No, Joe wants no. Oh no, Joe's just sad he missed a bunch of the stream. Don't worry, Joe. This is the second stream. We're doing customs, so if you'd like to hop on, we're gonna wait until 10 minutes. Sorry, Masterman. Do a land review of the new Spider-Man Green Goblin mech. Just a banana. I can't bring myself to do that. My idea, right? What I want to do for the mech is I want to make the mechs have a bodybuilding competition. And I said this in my Marvel mech video, right? Like, I was like, I want to pose them like they're a bunch of bodybuilders. So my whole plan is, right, do a skit at the beginning about how I made that Marvel mech video, and then they sent me a review offer for it, and I was stupid enough to accept it. And then we're going to go into the bodybuilding section. So I will dress up. I will use this excuse to wear some of my gym gear and feel like I'm justified and show off my absolute gains. I'm going to do a bodybuilding session where I pose all of the mechs as if they're like bodybuilders with like the Wii Sports like boxing music in the background. That's what I'm doing. I would like everyone to wear a superhero skin if they've got one. That would be fun. I want to meet Holly on film. Aw, thank you, Ozzo. I want to meet Doja Cat. David, stop. You guys, I'm sorry. Benedict Cumberbatch was a big flex, but like, you guys have really pulled through. This is not fair. Not fair. DC or Marvel? I don't care. Whatever superhero skin you want. Show off your rock hard abs. We're working on them, Lily. Working on them. Wait, you have Paul Rudd to sign your... Oh, that's not fair. I'm gonna start lifting more. I know. That's my goal for tonight. Is I'm just gonna go full on with the weights. Let's just go. I saw just a banana. We're actually gonna get. Don't mind giant Holly. She's very close on hand at the moment. We're finally gonna get the hairpiece. I'm gonna update it. I might redraw myself in a different outfit as well, which could be quite fun. But I'm very excited. Very, very excited. Yeah, it's sealed. Ooh. If you ever want to get rid of it. And The Rock. I want to meet BFAB. He seems like a god. I want to meet BFAB too. Ali and BFAB, if you guys don't meet at Chicago, I'm going to be really disappointed. Can I just say? Can I just say? Lily shows up in her profile every day. Oof. I haven't watched Peacemaker. I'm going to download it all. I'm going to watch it on my flight. Don't worry. I will give you an update. Hey, Ben. How you going? What time did you finish school? It's not 3 o'clock yet. What is this? I'd say that I'm a jacked beast, but I also don't believe in misinformation. I would pin that a comment. All right, you guys are taking too long. We're starting. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lily, I love how you write out the entire channel name for Spruce. I'm from Australia. However, I will be buying a US SIM card because I visit there too much. Do you know how embarrassing that is? My gosh. But like, here's the thing as well, right? So like, everyone, like, I go on like my Instagram, right? And I'm like looking at like my friends, like the people that I like went to high school with, like my dance friends, like people I know in real life. And everyone's posting about their university degrees, how they're graduating and like going to a bar or a club on a weekend and hanging out with like their boyfriends and like going on trips to Queensland. Meanwhile, the only time I ever post these days is when I like go on holiday, but it's just like constantly to the US. But then I constantly make it look like I'm traveling by myself because I don't ever post like my Lego friends. So my life looks really sad, but it's not. I have flabs. Same. Thanos isn't a superhero. I still count it. I'd still count it. Anthony Daniels would be amazing. Amazing. I think so, Pen. BFAB is the one that like you'd accidentally just spend all day with and then you would be really annoyed at him. The stud. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You're amazing. Thank you. Sorry, you're judging when I post on Snapchat. See, Lily, it's either everyone's got flabs unless you've got incredibly defined abs. That is my rule. That's how I base it. We've been trying. I did cardio yesterday. I hated it. I hated it. I was jogging for a bit and then I was like power walking. I had to put on like the most intense music so that I could like speed walk. Like I'm going at like 6.6 kilometers per hour. Just like full power walking to like a Britney Spears. It's insane. I have abs. Sigh. That is a real flex. Congrats. That is great. I mean, I don't necessarily want abs. I want to do enough hip thrusts so that my butt looks good. You know, I'm just gonna come right out and say it. That's my goal. Guys, that's my goal. I also need to work on my back because I feel like muscular backs are something that's completely underrated and I would like to have one. Abs, honestly, don't care about. I killed already. That absolutely sucks. Aren't they muscles or something? They are. See guys, if you work on your abs and you build them up, then if you lose like body fat, then you're suddenly gonna have abs because there's no body fat there to hide them. Ta-da. I should look fit for once. Me. Like, you know how like you know, like you just want to be toned, right? Hi, Aquaman. Yeah, that's right. Run away from me because it's me. Haha. No! Boing. Can't get me. I'm too high up. Oh, dang it. He got in a car. Well, that's annoying. Oh no, the stud. Oh no. Do a bunch of... Chris! Dang it. Do a bunch of squats. See, I've been doing... So what I will do on leg day is I also want to be able to leg press double my body weight. That is a goal of mine. So I'll hit the leg press machine. I've been doing hip thrusts. I've been doing like sumo squats, deadlifts, and stuff like that. I really need to get into my upper body though, because I'm just like, I get really slack and I'm like, I need to do something. I need to do something. Stairmaster. It's painful. I'm sorry. It's okay, Frosted. You won that battle fair and square. I just like to dramatize everything. Wait, you guys are talking about a clout house? Guys, imagine the clout house, right? Like, everyone be fighting over whose is whose. There would be, like, 4 copies of every single set at once. That is chaotic. No. That sounds like a horrible idea. How many videos do you make a month? I'd say it's around, like, 28 to 30. I feel like there hasn't been a month where I've uploaded every single day for a while. But also, can I... Thank you guys so much as well recently. I have had like the best week on YouTube that I've had in a very long time this past week, and it's made me incredibly happy and incredibly motivated, and I'm really glad because all of the content I've been making, I'm really proud of. So to see everyone really enjoying it is insane. Like I woke up this morning and like for those of you who don't know, when you post a video, it like ranks it like in terms of like how many views it's gotten against like the last 10 videos you posted. So I woke up and this one was like 10 out of 10 and I was like, oh. And then I went in and looked at like the other 10 videos and all of these videos had been ones that were like 4 or 5 or like a lot higher up. And I was like, oh, like this is actually like doing well. I was like super excited. Because I thought the video was doing badly and I was like, actually this is like this is doing well as well. It's just, I've had a really good week and it's like the worst. So I was very, very excited. How do you upload that much? It's hard. It's very, very hard, especially trying to balance it with my web design. I have 2 intense assignments to do in just over 30 days. It's a lot. Trying to balance everything. I think it would be easier once I've like passed my course. Like once I don't have to worry about that anymore, like then it's fine because it's like then it's just all right, cool. Work 7 days a week. Congrats on 30K, by the way. Thank you so much. We had 41 last night. I was insane because like there are some months where it's like there was like I think it was like July or something last year that I got like it was like 1,000 subscribers in that month, and then I just got it this week in like 5 days. Like it's going through a good period and it's like I think I figured it out, right? Like I personally feel like my content right now is a lot closer to what it was in like 2020 than it was last year. And I'm glad because it's stuff that I'm much more proud of. Like I love that Clone Trooper video so much. So it's like the fact that like it's doing really well and people are really enjoying it is great. Also, my apologies for constantly calling the phase 1 clones phase 2 clones. I noticed it when I was editing and I tried to cut some of it out, but it didn't quite work. I'm spectating some teamers. Disgraceful. Congrats, you've come a long way. Thank you very much. I feel like I'm a very different person to last year and I'm very glad because it's great. I hope Euphoria is getting a season 3. That dance number was the coolest thing I've ever seen. I loved it. I don't start my new course until May 30th, so I'm free for a long time. That's really good, Abhishek. Please don't be like me and prioritize schoolwork first. Do that. Like Sophie said, you were amazing. I love that scene. Guys, No Way Home getting an extended cut. I'm so excited. Last year stunk. It did. It's like, you know when you go on a roller coaster? It's like that, but you're just like constantly falling. Who's my favorite Euphoria character? Obviously, Lexi. Lexi is one of them. She's an absolute queen, and she's an icon for doing what she did. Don't know how she got away with that play. I also really love Cassie, but I want to punch her in the face in every episode this season, because I'm like, how much do you disrespect yourself to do what you're doing? Lexi's the best. Lexi is the best spruce. I agree, Joel. Lol. And I also really enjoy Maddie, but like, I didn't really like her in the first season. I enjoy her a lot more this season though. Jules is my least favorite. I cannot stand Jules. I don't know what it is. Cassie is a cow. Look, Cassie has not been the greatest. I'm just like I have faith in her and I'm just like, girl, what are you doing? But like, Sydney Sweeney's acting is so good that like, I'm not even mad. Not even mad. Rue's my least favorite. Yeah, Rue, I'm not like, I love Zendaya and I think her acting's amazing, but Rue as a character, nah, not it. Not it, fam. Also, Lexi and Cassie's mum is so good. So good. No spaceships or lasers. Looks like Euphoria is not for me. No, there are no spaceships or lasers. There was a musical number though. So there's that. I like Kat. I like Kat too. It's a shame that like there hasn't been much of her this season. Like I found her story really interesting. I mean, like she's been kind of like cold and I haven't really like liked the way she's been acting. Thank you so much, Comet. Thank you. Which one? Did you get the like the regular Harley skin or the what's it called? The red and black one? I don't understand everyone's obsession with Fez. Like, I think as a character, like, he's pretty cool. Like, he really looks out for people. But I'm like, I don't get it. Like, the actor, yeah, he's sick. But I don't know. I don't know. I feel sad. Seems like we need a diverse class. Stop, you sound like Lego. That was a bad joke. I agree, David. I agree. Adult show. Adult show. Lexi stole my heart when she dressed up as Bob Ross. Lexi was so underrated in the first season. Like, I really liked her, but I was just like, we haven't seen enough of her that I feel like she wasn't my favorite character in season 1. And then, like, this season, like, she's been in it a lot more, and I'm like, where have you been my whole life? Like, you were so good. I do not have any codes. I've just got the links. I'm also, like, I was filming or starting to film my clock tower comparison this morning. So, like, for that set, like, I'm going to put, like, affiliate links for both the sets in the description. Yeah, no codes, just links, unfortunately. Also, I got bit by something the other day. So I've got this, like, bite mark and this, like, red patch on my arm that's not going away. It's very frustrating. Very frustrating. Oh my gosh, Beaver. The whole soundtrack of Euphoria is so good. I love it. Dang. This guy's good. Although I feel like we should spectate other people and, like, really spread around. We do have mega constructs. Not that I ever go looking for it or see it that often, but I know it exists. Okay, no, we're not going to hire a real estate agent to look at Clout House location. It could be a radioactive spider bite. That's true, you can't see a red patch. Anyway, for reference, it's like here, and then the bite is there. There you go. That's your reference point. I am officially Spider-Man. Speaking of Spider-Man, guys, my Spider-Man print that's like above my desk fell off the other day, and I was so scared. I think Nate should please leave the show. Okay, look, as much as I hate Nate as a character, I don't want him to leave because I find his story far too interesting. Far too interesting. I'm building a house, so maybe I'll build a cloud. Nah, Lily. You gotta be in the US, that way you can get all the early sets. Woo! Into this Hollyverse 2 ideas. You're welcome. You're welcome. If you would like to quote that, you are all good. I do need a Spider-Man suit. No, you know what my ultimate goal is? Is find someone to dress up as Spider-Man so that I can be Gwen Stacy. It's apparently a lot harder than I thought. But I will do it. I will do it. I have not seen the Funko reveals. I need to look that up. Also, my Scarlet Witch pop arrived finally, but I didn't realize that the email meant that I could go and pick it up that I got. So I need to go sometime this week before I leave. But it's very hard to do because my dad's car's in for a service right now, and my sister's at work. So my dad had to go to work, so we took my mom's car. So currently we're stranded at home today. So I can't go. It's really frustrating. We're working on that. The Hollyverse is real. Guys, I want to make, I've told you this, I want to make a video on all of my sig figs that I claim as myself. But I just feel like that's not interesting enough. Whoopsies. Never mind. Nate makes things very interesting. If he leaves, I would just stop watching the show. He does. Get an Uber, they're expensive. Otherwise it would. Especially with all the train things going on at the moment and the rain. It's been chaos. I probably should get it checked out. I've just left it. It was a lot redder yesterday and it's gone down now, so I don't feel quite as bad. What other versions of the multiverse will there be? Well, there's classic space Holly. There's cheerleader Holly. There's pajama Holly. There's DC Holly. Marvel Holly. DC Holly's Harley and Marvel Holly's Yelena. Harry Potter Holly, which is just me in a Hogwarts uniform. You have YouTube money, use that. That is true. Thank you all so much for donating today. Cade could have paid for it. Polka Dot Holly? Unfortunately not. I was actually watching the Suicide Squad with my sister and her boyfriend and my mom the other day. And when Polka Dot Man came on the screen and she was like, oh my gosh, this guy's so cool. And I'm just smiling to myself because I'm like, I bet that minifigure. Heck yeah, Banana Holly. I used to have that banana figure. I wish I was in Australia right now. Really? I'm the opposite. I wish I wasn't in Australia right now. It's raining all the time. I could pay for what now? Currently, actually, I think my dad's back now. So technically I could go, but I don't want to go this afternoon. To go pick up my Scarlet Witch pop. I needed an Uber because currently we are low on cars today thanks to a car service. But yes. there's that. Also, guys, was I relevant or was I relevant in making the, I'm only grabbing him because he's right here, the Professor X? Huh? Take that. City is Gotham, always raining. Always flooding as well. Our street was flooding a bit yesterday. It was quite chaotic. Not good. Not good. Well, it's raining and snowing right now. I'll take the snow. I love the snow. Especially when it's like a snow flurry. Oof. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Faye either. Yeah, what's been like the sudden snow recently? Like I saw that like it was snowing somewhere in like California because like Jenna and Julian and their dogs were all out. And then like Brixie's, I mean he's in Canada, so like that was snowing there too. I haven't had any snow from Penn, so I don't know how the mid country section is going. There's floods in Queensland. When isn't there floods in Queensland? I feel like that's always a thing now. So I will be flying to Chicago by myself, but once I'm in Chicago, I will not be by myself. I'm all good. I've flown by myself twice now. This time will be the third time. And then by the time I get to Chicago, that's my fourth rodeo. It's like I keep getting emails from like Qantas being like, what to do before your flight? I'm like, Qantas, this is my third time. I know what I'm doing. I know what COVID tests I need to get. I know what vaccination certificates I need to have. Fam, I'm good. That is really embarrassing. Couldn't be me. I mean, I placed 14th, so like 12 inches of snow. Okay, never mind. My dad's going skiing as well while like I'm away, and he's leaving the day after me, and where he's going is like -17. It's like, it's somewhere in France. I can't remember where it is. And I'm just like, sucks to be you guys. Like, it's raining here. I mean, it's quite sunny today, but like it's been raining, and it's going to be freezing when my dad goes, and I'm just going to be chilling in the Florida sunshine. So, correct. I was driving blind today when I was shopping. Okay, there is a lot more snow than I thought there was in the US. What is going on right now? What is going on? Hello? Now, there won't be another custom today. I've got my assignment to do. I need to be a good girl and keep going with that. The family travels a lot, we do. Now that the border's open again, it's time to go. It's like we're even going to Europe next year. I mean, we haven't booked it yet because we can't yet. But we're going because it will be my cousin's wedding. So we're gonna hop over, and like if we're going that far, we're gonna go somewhere else as well. Because it's like there's no point in flying all that way and not going somewhere else. So that's good. Usually we would go somewhere like once a year. There was a time where it's like the most trips I did was like every 3 months or something. I'd be going somewhere else. And I remember at that point I was like, oh, this is exhausting. I need to be home. Lo and behold, lockdown then happened. So I sort of jinxed myself there. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of traveling, and I'm just justifying it by like, all right, I haven't gone anywhere for 2 years. Let's go. This is good. I am still thinking about making an ad video. Have I done it? Absolutely not. It's good. Oh wait, Abhishek, what size is the Calyx unit? Which one did you get? I built one on my own the other day. It was hard, but I did it. A foot of snow this past Wednesday. Oh my gosh. That is insane. Hey, whoever best friend is. Yeah, they're too sweaty. Let's watch Spoos. Why is Spoos cosplaying? What is this? I mean, I live outside of Atlanta, and I guess all cities have their places where you shouldn't go. Exactly. Like we've got dodgy ends in Sydney. It's called Blacktown. It's kind of dodge over there. There's also another area that's dodge, I think. But like Blacktown's like the #1. Have you got any stupid sponsor offers? Oh, all the time. I got one from a wig company and a robot vacuum cleaner. They never replied back to me, which is kind of rude. I've had ones from like food places, and I was like, sorry, like I don't think that this is gonna like suit the community and audience that we have here. Like I just do not think that this is the right thing for you. There was one for like this like Disney app that I had once, but like the way that they pitched it, I was just like, yeah, I cannot justify this. Like this is not a good value for me personally. And I had one the other day for, what was it? Oh, there was like a silk like pajama company, which was weird. I was thinking about the wig company. I thought I could have utilized that in a very fun way. But I got one the other day. I was saying this in the members stream. I mean, this is technically isn't a sponsor. This was a gifted thing. Australia is very safe, but it's like you've still got like the dodgy areas. But Light My Bricks reached out to me after I did the video. Yeah, Lily, that one. Yeah, Light My Bricks reached out after my video and was like, hey, would you like to do a video with us? And I was like, yeah, it'd be really cool. I'd love to do Diagon Alley. Didn't think they'd actually accept Diagon Alley, but they did. So I've got a light kit for Diagon Alley that I'm trying to install slowly to do a video on. I'm very excited. Should be great. No idea what size, so I'm not near it. But I remember the price too clearly. It was $139. Okay, so I think it's the 4x4 one. That is pretty big. I love the word dodgy. So do I, to be honest. Ireland is the whole planet of dodgy. I mean, isn't that the same with like Manchester and Liverpool? Like that's the thing. See ya, Abishai. Oh, wigs, endless possibilities. Wait, I want to wear more wigs. I think it would just be fun, right, to get like a funky wig for like a video or something. I don't know. I have a lot of fun video ideas. Like, you know that like meme, right, where it's like of people at like a marketing meeting or something, and it's like that guy like says something that's like makes sense, but the team thinks it's too stupid, so they like throw him out the window. Like, I want to do a skit sort of revolving around that. Wait, Mini Brick hit 10k on his Polaroid? Yes! Congrats! I am trying to. I want to at least film them. Like, if I have to edit like a couple while I'm there, that's fine, but I want to get everything filmed. I think there's only going to be like 1 or 2 days where maybe there isn't a video. But like all of the Harry Potter reviews will be going up this weekend because the embargo lifts. So we'll be all good, luckily. Thank you to that, even though I'm going to be the last person to talk about them. It's fine. Justin has an IMDb page? That's so sick. I love that. Well done, Flo. Well done. Claps for everyone. Yeah, so my videos for while I'm away, it's literally going to be all Harry Potter. Even when I get back, all Harry Potter. It's going to be an overwhelming amount of Harry Potter. Even today's video is Harry Potter themed. Tomorrow's video is Harry Potter themed. Then it's Harry Potter reviews. Then it's Harry Potter comparisons. And we'll throw in like March 1st and like a couple Disney World vlogs in there as well. Mixed in. Brickhead, have you heard of the word Macca's? That's what we all have to call McDonald's now. Thank you, Joel. Have a great day too. But I get used to Harry Potter videos then, exactly. So for anyone who was subscribed for Marvel content and Star Wars content, I'm sorry that's not happening this week. It will happen later. At some point. Very soon. The start a couple of days with a ton of Lego YouTubers. Content clout house for like a couple of days. There we go. We're living BFAB's dream. BFAB's dream. Masterman Gotham, I will time you out if you continue posting that. I'm very sorry, but that technically counts as spam. Thank you for Mini Brick for handling that for me. I found that Lupin is a werewolf. Are you serious, Ostrich? Can Grogu take over your channel while you're gone? Unfortunately not. However, for anyone who is interested, Roberto will be coming with me. Will I subscribe for all kind of content? Amazing! Because like we're going back to like basic Lego content for a bit, and then like the vlogs will be thrown in there. And then we'll go back to like fun things. But it's like, it's release week season. Like there is stuff I got to get done, priorities. So we're all good. Thank you very much, David. Oh, David, that was so sweet. Ew, David. No, I can't even say that. I'm sorry. Who's Roberto? Roberto. Baby Groot or Grogu? Grogu. Grogu. I still haven't added Roberto to this. I need to add Roberto to this channel at some point. I would never do ASMR. I personally hate it. Dang it, I was looking forward to Grogu content. Wait, Grogu will have to co-host a live stream next time. I also, once I've cut the MDF board, by the way, everyone, for my cabinet. Once I've built that cabinet and I've got a front to it, I'll do a Jabba's Palace build stream. Because I've still got that. We've also got Bad Batch Shuttle to do. I haven't watched one of your videos in months. I'm a horrible member. Comment, you're telling me that you didn't see my clone video? That was such a good video. I saw, Lily, I love the Thanos ring. I love it. Grogu can play basketball. He can play basketball with Kit. Brick Boy, that sounds fun. That sounds fun. I've got to go and do my assignments now, but I'm procrastinating by constantly reading out your chats. Comment. Look. I could sit here and I could advertise every single one of my videos, including the Darksaber tutorial and freezing Captain America, which have all been quality content. But the clone video, that is a work of art. That is one of, if not my best video that I have ever done. It made it to the greatest hits playlist. I'm very proud. The clone, I'm gonna link this. I'm gonna link this. I uploaded it 5 days ago. It is the greatest thing that I've ever done. Everyone needs to watch this. It's quality content. I make fun of so many different people in it. And I also make fun of myself. And it was just very, very well edited, if I do say so myself. I love it. I just got that set in Florida, so yeah, I'll watch it sometime. Yeah, you're on holiday. You're fine. Add it to your watch later, everyone. It's fantastic. What's been your longest stream? 5-6 hours? Might break that this year, guys. I don't know if it will be the 50k stream that breaks it, or if it will be, whatchamacallit, the 2-year channel anniversary. Also, while we're advertising myself, if anyone missed the latest episode of the Cali Brick Flick that I was on, go and do that. Legit will. I'll tell you right now, I was sat there and I was looking at the thing, and I was like, this sucks. And then I got a comment on my TikTok saying this sucks, and I was like, you know what? I do a lot of like minifigure upgrades and stuff, and I really enjoy that stuff. Why don't I just make my own Darksaber? So I recorded it that afternoon. I'm not doing a 24-hour live stream. No. BFAB, you didn't even show your face on your 24-hour live stream. Back off. Heck yeah, Cade. I love that. Look, I've still got my Blaine Darksaber here. Haven't fixed it. But yeah, it'll be fun. Like, cause like obviously like the 2-year stream, like it's the day after like the new sets come out. So like usually we'll be building like brand new sets and all of that. But I thought 50k was gonna happen around that time. It still might. So if that does happen, we'll do Diagon Alley for the 2-year, as long as it happens beforehand. But we'll see. I mean, if I can continue to keep up the streak that I've had recently, maybe it will happen faster. We'll see. That's true, Ali. He did save us all, I think. He really did. It does slap hard. I love it. Oh, that's sad. I'm glad I could make you feel a little bit better. I mean, I use the streams as a coping mechanism for, like, myself. So, there you go. But things get easier. Like, if I know that this is like really bad, I'd be like, oh wow, look at me. But you guys have seen me. You have seen me at my lowest point. Like, I know it took several months to get to where I am today, but it does happen. It does happen. Sim stream soon. I mean, it technically won't be soon, since I'm leaving, but I did see your face at Tommy's Rewinds. I was like, hoo-hoo. But the Sims will be next. When I get back, we'll do the Sims because I want to build houses. I've seen so many TikToks on Sims houses and I'm like, I want to build something. So that's what will happen. But it won't be for like a good 1 or 2 weeks or so because I've got to get, because firstly, it can't happen unless I'm on top of my schoolwork and my videos. So I've got to get that, like that's my priority right now. After March, different story. Sims on the Road stream. You want me to bring my PC to do Sims on the Road. Also, Reddit review, because of I've gotten all of my content planned out and I forgot to include Reddit review. So Reddit review is going to be later next month. Just an FYI for everyone. I'm glad that you're working on rebuilding yourself, the stud. Honestly, journaling just to like write your emotions out and then not doing anything with it, that really helps. Finding hobbies that you can focus on yourself as well. Like whether that be like walking, working out, or it could be knitting for all I care, or embroidery. There you go. Where in the world do you have more followers? Also, I have an entire channel that is separate to this one that is dedicated to Lego. It's called Holly on Film. So if you're not interested in Lego, well, that's a shame. But that's the thing. Reddit review from the plane. Reddit review at the airport. Live from Dallas, Fort Worth. Imagine that. Imagine. I have not played Guardians of the Galaxy. No. No. My PC can't be that hard to transport. Guys, have you seen the size of my suitcase? I bought a smaller suitcase. No. Wait, really? I had no clue. What do you mean, Flo? Wait, you had no idea that I had a Lego channel either, despite having a Lego profile picture? Or you had no clue that I've never played the Guardians of the Galaxy game, or that I'm going overseas? Which is it? There's a lot of topics of conversation happening right now. Lots of topics of conversation that I should be trying to wrap up, but I'm not. Did no one see the suitcase on the bed? No, I'm joking. Okay, good. Because I was like, sir, you have a Lego profile picture. Mate. That ain't accurate. Alrighty, I need to wrap up so that I can get my stuff done. Yes, I do. Okay, thank you all so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm really glad that I was able to get a gaming stream in before I go. I doubt that I'm going to get time to do it tomorrow, so this will be the last one for a while. I'm sorry again for being incredibly patchy, but I am sure you can understand why. I really hope that you guys enjoy the Disney World content and things like that. If you don't, follow me on Instagram because my Instagram story will be popping off. It should be fun. Thank you to everyone to watching. Check out the Callie Bricklick episode that I'm on. Check out my clone video. I'm very proud of that. Thank you all so much for the well wishes on my trip, and I hope you have a fantastic time this next few weeks. Enjoy my Harry Potter reviews. I'm sorry that I ended up being last. Thanks. See ya!